kind of difficult to predict. Well, welcome to Vinyasa Yoga. My name is Blanca. Happy to be here with you this morning.
And Blanca, you're from Spain, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a really good friend. She just moved to Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like for good?
For good.
Oh,
In
okay.
fact, yesterday she was in Portugal, waiting for her flight
to go.
Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Interesting. Well, hope that she has a nice time. I guess it's for work or maybe personal reasons. So
Politics, American politics is why she moved.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about politics.
I know. I think we're safe in this room. But
yes, we are. Yes. Okay. So you both have blocks, blanket, perfect. Let's start laying on our backs, if that's okay with you today. Let's start closing our eyes and just focusing on our breaths. That's the most important thing that we need to do this morning. Tuning in and just being curious of how does it feel to feel our lungs completely, holding them there and then slowly releasing all that air. Maybe feeling how that can be so nurturing for us. Maybe it's the first time that you breathe completely, or at least you are aware that you breathe completely. This day or maybe this whole week. So give yourself some time to just focus on that breath, on that rhythm, unique to you and your body. Breathing in and out through the nose, maybe releasing through the nose or through the mouth. Briefly, we're going to practice the box breathing technique. Basically, trying to inhale in 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding for 4. So let's practice. See if this helps you. If by any chance this is not comfortable for your body today, just keep your own breathing pattern. We're going to start inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale in 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 1, 2, 3. You can continue this way again only if you think it serves you this morning. This is a very common breathing technique for grounding ourselves to feel present. But you can always choose. And remember, everything that I say in this class, it's always optional. You don't have to do anything. Just listen to your body. You may have an intention for this practice. If that's the case, I invite you to welcome that to your mind right now and have it present. And if not, I want to share my own intention for today's practice. And I invite you to practice acceptance. Accepting the reality of who we are, of where we are in this moment in life. Because that's the only way that we can free up space to focus on what we really want to attract in life. We cannot change the past, but we can take full ownership of the present moment. And we can always make choices. Just a few more rounds of breath together. your own pattern. Doesn't have to be the box pattern. Anyways, last couple of breaths. And you're lying on your back. Bring your feet to the mat. Knees stay looking at the sky. And from here, just the way we are, we're gonna start windshield our hips. So legs are gonna go to the right, then come back to the center, and then go to the left. So with your breath, we are gonna start moving the hips one side and the other, slowly. Seeing if you can go all the way down to the mat or not, that's completely fine. But just being curious of how does it feel. If you feel some tension in the hip bones, or maybe it's more in the legs, or maybe just in the knees. So just listen to what your body is saying here. Maybe you can open your arms like a T if that helps you with the balance. While we breathe. And from here, we are going to come back the knees to the center. We are going to bring the knees to the chest. We are going to give ourselves a big hug and maybe roll side to side. And from here, we are going to roll back and forth until we find a seated position. And in this case, we are going to stay here in the mat, in this position. And again, we are going to roll our knees to one side, the same way that we did when we were laying down. From here, we are going to inhale, arms up, the torso is facing up and in front of us. And then we are going to twist to the right. So our right palm is going to go behind our back, and our left palm can maybe sit on our right knee or our right thigh. Just feeling how this weird twist feels today. Growing tall in the inhale, twisting a little bit deeper on the exhale. Coming back to the center in the next inhale, and now we're going to twist to the other side and see how that feels. Maybe still the hips are a little bit tight, so just listen to that and modify accordingly. And now we're going to flow through this a few times with your own breath. So inhale, come back to the center, and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to the center, and exhale to the left. One more round with side, your own rhythm, your own pace. And from here, next time that arms come back and face the front, we close we bring our knees up, and then we change sides. We let them go to the left. Again, inhale, arms up, and exhale, twist to the left. This time, the left palm behind our backs, right palm maybe on our left knee or thigh. Breathing here. Inhaling, come back to the center, and exhale, we twist to the other side. Again, these weird twists maybe make us curious to explore how the body is feeling today when we do different things that we are used to. From here, let's come back to the center, and let's flow with our own breath, twisting one side and the other. A few times. Maybe this side feels totally different from the other side. One more round, and we will meet with our arms facing forward. We close, we keep our legs up, and from here, arms come down, and we're going to start first with our fingertips facing, touching the floor. And we're going to start basically what we did on our backs, just moving our legs side to side. And if we feel that it's okay, we can try to do it without our arms and see how this hip mobility is working for us today. Maybe it's challenging, maybe it's not. Just be curious and explore different movements today. Hip openers, also maintaining the core engaged, those abdominal muscles. A few more rounds here. And when you complete, let's bring the legs to the center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, we're gonna extend our legs, and slowly we're gonna fall all the way down. It doesn't matter if you don't touch your toes or your feet. Just fall down, breathe. Try to keep your spine long. And breathe here. position, hands and knees. So maybe you have a blanket to support your kneecaps here. We are going to spread the fingers wide, our palms are below our shoulders, our knees are below our hips. Finding neutral tabletop position here. From here we are going to inhale to cow pose, so our chin is going to go up and maybe our hip bones are out. And exhale, we are going to plant firmly to the palms, we are going to curve the spine, the chin to the chest. And we try to go all the way up with our spine, we try to touch the ceiling. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. A few rounds with your breath here, feeling those shoulders awakening. Here we come back to table, and in this case, this is a very small movement, but we're gonna try to put our shoulder blades back and then open them. It's not, as you can see, I'm not really moving anything, just only my shoulder blades. And see if you have there some tension to feel how the shoulder blades are touching each other and then you separate them. So it's a very subtle movement, but it's enough to engage your shoulders and feel all that tension that sometimes accumulates in this area. So not a lot of movement, but try to engage the shoulder blades here and these muscles. 2 more rounds. Perfect. We come back to table. From here, we are gonna extend our right leg back. We are gonna bend the knee and we are gonna start making some circles with the hip. Again, the right hip, you choose the direction, maybe clockwise or just the opposite, but make sure that you change. After a few rounds one side, we're gonna do a few other rounds in the other direction. And from here, one more round, and we're going to step the right foot between our hands, low lunge. From here we accommodate the distance to keep ourselves grounded, and inhale, rise up, arms up to the sky, and exhale, we are going to extend our front leg to a half split and make a way with our arms back. So inhale, arms up, a low lunge. This time in the exhale we cactus our arms and we release. So inhale, arms up, and exhale, we cactus. In this case, we are going to flow. So inhale, arms up, exhale, we cactus, and we extend our knee or for half split. Sorry about that. Inhale, low lunge, cactus. Inhale, low lunge, and half split. And we flow through this. Inhale, low lunge, exhale, cactus. Inhale, low lunge, half split. Flow through this with your own breath, as fast and as slow as you feel that is convenient today. And if at any point you wanna stay in one of the poses, maybe it's here with cactus your arms, maybe it's here in low lunge, or maybe it's here in half split, go for it. Breathing here. One breath at a time, one movement at a time. From here, we come back to low lunge, arms up to the sky, and exhale, arms come down, and we meet in tabletop once again. From table, we extend the left leg back, we bend the knee, and we start making some circles with the left hip this time. Remember to switch directions after a few rounds. How do these hips feel today? Just be curious. One more round, and from here the left leg steps forward between our hands. We feel grounded, and we come back to our low lunge. Inhale, arms up, exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up, exhale, cactus. This time, inhale, arms up, exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up, and we flow to half split with arms back. We flow again this time. Inhale, low lunge, exhale, cactus. Inhale, low lunge, exhale, half split. Again with your own breath, you take what you need, you leave what you don't. Nothing here is mandatory. And remember, you can stay in one pose longer if that's okay with you, and also the blocks are here always to support you in case you need them. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale, come back to low lunge. Arms up to the sky, maybe we lean back. And exhale, arms come back to the mat. And we lift in tabletop. One cat and cow to reset. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And we lift in neutral table. From here, we are going to tuck our toes. And we are going to come back to our plank. Remember, you can always lower your knees. Fingers spread on the mat. Our back is low. Long arms, strong arms. Inhale here. Exhale, we come back to downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale to plank. Exhale, back to dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. And last time, inhale, plank. And exhale, dog. In our down dog, we're going to start walking our dog, maybe extending one leg and then the other. Finding down dog as a relatively comfortable position to call it home base. Here we are in down dog. From down dog, we are going to lean forward, plank pose. For plank pose, we are going to lower to our elbow. So elbow plank. Here we are in elbow plank. Breathe. Stay here with me. Find that strength with his elbows and forearms. And from here, we're going to come back to dolphin. So from here, we're going to do a version of down dog, but instead of being in our palms, we are in our forehands. This can be really, really challenging, so don't expect to have the same distance that you may have with down dog. And remember, you can have your arms parallel to each other, or you can interlace the hands. For me, personally, I prefer to interlace my hands. And from here in dolphin, we're going to start leaning forward as if we were trying to drink for a bowl that we have in front of us. So inhale, lean forward, drink from the bowl, and exhale, come back to dolphin. Two more. Inhale, drink. Exhale, dolphin. Inhale, drink. And exhale, dolphin. One more breath here in dolphin. Exhale, we're going to come back to forearm plank. One more breath here. And in this case, exhale, we lower our hips and we come to sphinx pose. So arms in this time are parallel to each other. We are trying to put our chest forward. We were trying to bring the ground towards us. Listen to the lower back here. And exhale, release. Planting our palms behind our hips, behind our ribs. From here, tuck the toes and come back to downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale forward to plank. This time, our feet come together. We roll over the side of the right foot and the left palm comes up. So, side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, we come back to the center. We switch sides. We roll on the left side. Right palm up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, back down. So let's flow through this with your own breath. Remember, you can always lower your knees. Plank is equally valuable with knees down and up. So please remember that it's never mandatory. Listen to your breath, flow a few times through this. Those shoulders strong, those arms strong, those fingertips spread, pushing the floor away. One more round inside. And when you are complete, let's meet in plank pose. One breath here, and exhaling forward, then the elbows like chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. It can be cobra or it can be downward facing dog. And exhale, we tuck the toes, and we come back to downward facing dog. Let's go through this vinyasa a couple of times with your own breath. And remember, you can always skip them. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. One more round. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, back bend of choice. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. One big breath in down dog. Big exhale in down dog. From down dog, Lift your feet up and back and look forward. And exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, long spine, long neck. And exhale, we fold. From here, slowly bending the knees and curving the spine, we rise up all the way up slowly. Arms up to the sky, inhale. And exhale, we fold again. Bending the knees as much as you can. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, plant the palm. You step back to plank and we flow to your vinyasa, or you skip it. And you meet me in downward facing dog. Taking your time, remember all the vinyasas are skippable. Flowing here through our sun salutations. Inhale, lift your hips back and forward. And exhale, look to the front and let's meet at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up to the sky, arms up to the sky, maybe we lean back. And exhale, we fall all the way down back again. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, we plant the palms, we step back and we flow or not. Meeting in downward facing dog for another round of sun salutations. Warming up the body, feeling the breath in our lungs and through all the body here. Like a moving meditation. Inhale, hips back and forward. Exhale, step, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sky, knee within back. Exhale, we fall all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, and you flow or not. You can always choose. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Big breath in down dog. Big exhale in down dog. From here, inhale, lift the hips up and back. Exhale, let's meet at the top of the mat. From here, we are going to keep our feet hip distance. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And from here, we are going to meet in Utkatasana, chair pose. So we are going to sit in our imaginary chair. We are lighting the toes and clenching the heels. Arms facing each other. Inhale here. Exhale, we are going to stand up. We are going to lift our right knee to the chest. Maybe we are going to put it on top of the left and we are going to sit or try to sit a little bit. So from here again, slowly up and we come back to the chair. We inhale here in chair, exhale, same thing with the left leg up. Maybe we put it on top, we sit a little bit, slightly, and we come back up. And chair pose. Inhale here, exhale, right knee up. Maybe we sit a little bit. Oh yeah, inhale up, exhale chair. Flow through this at your own rhythm, doesn't matter how far or how slow you go. And remember, sometimes the slower we go, the more challenging that it is. So maybe you don't want to rush it. Breathe. One more rounded side. Maybe sit a little bit deeper each time because you feel confident in your balance. Just explore how does that feel. And last time we're going to meet in chair pose. Stay here in chair, breathe. And exhale, we release and we fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, plant the palms, step back. And let's meet in down dog, your option to flow or not. Remember, you can always choose.
Yeah, do you mind turning the fans on?
Yes, I was gonna literally ask right now. Please tell me whatever you need. Okay, let's do this. We are in down dog. Big breath in down dog. Big exhale in down dog. From here, inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. From here, right knee to the left elbow. And right knee comes back to the right elbow. Inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. And exhale, right foot between our hands, step forward. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge whenever you're ready. From here, high crescent. And exhale, we are gonna bring our knee up as we did in chair. and arms like a T to maintain our balance here. And inhale, we're gonna come back to a high crescent. And, okay, so let's do that again. Inhale, high crescent lunge, and exhale, we bring our left knee up, arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent lunge, and exhale, this time, we're gonna bring our chest to the thighs. Inhale, high crescent lunge, and exhale, this time, we're gonna cactus the arms, and we're gonna tap with the knee. So inhale, high crescent, exhale, tap and cactus the arms. Inhale, high crescent, exhale, we tap. Last time here, inhale, high crescent, exhale, we tap. From here, high crescent lunge, and exhale, we carry with the palms, step back to plank, and we flow. And we're gonna be in downward facing dog. From down dog, we're gonna inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. From here, left knee, right elbow, we twist. And exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back to the sky, three-leg dog. And exhale, left foot between your hands. Whenever you are ready, inhale, we're gonna meet in a high crescent lunge. And this time, exhale, the right knee comes up, and we open our arms like a T to help with the balance. Inhale, here, high crescent. And exhale, chest to thigh, arms back. Inhale, high crescent. This time we're gonna again tap the knee, but in this case we're gonna make some circles instead of cactus the arms. So inhale, we extend everything up, and exhale, we make some circles with the arms at the same time that we bend the right knee. So we do this with the flow. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. This time we stay, inhale, high crescent, and exhale, we carry the palms, we step back, and we flow or not, meeting in downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. Let's breathe here. Down dog. From here, inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right knee, left elbow. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, we come back up. Let's three-leg dog. Exhale, right foot between our hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, left knee up, arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to high crescent. And exhale, chest to thigh, arms back one time. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent lunge. Exhale, we tap with the left knee, making those circles with the arms. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, we bend. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, we bend. Last time, inhale, we extend. Exhale, we bend. This time, inhale, high crescent. And exhale, this time, warrior two, with the right foot in front of us. So the front heel with the back arms. Adjust your posture, strong arms, shoulders down from the ears. Breathing here. From here, we flip the right palm up. We reverse the warrior, right palm overhead. And exhale, this time, we are gonna bring the right palm in front of us. We are gonna pivot the back foot. And the left palm is gonna come kind of following the right palm, doing this weird movement with the arms, like making some circles. But basically what I want you to do is left palm, so we reverse the warrior in warrior two legs. But when we come forward, the back foot pivots, and we kind of, if we were trying to pick something with the left hand, hope that it's kind of understandable. So we reverse here, and exhale, we pivot the back foot, and we grab that paper from the ground. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, we pick up the paper. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, we pick up the paper, and all the time pivoting that back foot. The back foot is the one that is giving us range of movement to do this flow. So I want to get familiarized with this movement with the back foot, because we are going to be using it for in the future in this flow. So this time inhale, reverse, and exhale. This time we are going to stay here inside angle, so you can grab one block or put your hand in the mat. The left arm comes up, and we breathe here inside angle. Stay here, breathe. From here we reverse, we come back warrior two legs and we reverse. And exhale this time, we are gonna curl with the palms, we are gonna step back to plank and flow if you want, and meet in downward facing dog. Good job everyone. Big breath here. Let's try how that works with the other side. So inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left knee, right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back to the sky, three-leg dog. Exhale, left foot steps between your hands. Inhale, whenever you are ready, high crescent lunge. And exhale, right knee comes to the chest and we open the arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. Exhale, chest to thighs, arms back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. And exhale, this time we tap with the right knee and make those elbows. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, we tap. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, we tap. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. This time we open up warrior two. The left leg is in front of us. Warrior two legs. Front heel with the back arch. Strong arms. Arms down from our shoulders. Here we are in warrior two. Breathe. From here we flip the left palm up. Inhale, we reverse that warrior. Left palm overhead. And this time again, we come forward with the left palm. We pivot the right foot down, and we try to pick up that paper with the right palm this time. So we flow through this. Remember this, the back foot is the one that is giving us that range of movement. The front foot doesn't move at all. So we are flowing here. Ooh, I'm playing with the balance. Trying to keep that left knee bent for support. We flow through this a few times. And the next time that you are reversing the warrior, reverse the warrior. And this time, stay here in side angle with the left palm on the mat or maybe on the block and right palm up to the sky. And breathe here inside angle. You can have your right palm to the sky, or maybe you can have it overhead for a more stronger stretch here in the rib side cage. Or you can also have it behind your back if that's comfortable for you today. Breathe. From here, inhale, we come back to reverse that warrior. And exhale, we carry the palms down, step back to our plank, and we flow through our vinyasa or no, and we will meet in downward facing dog. 2 breaths in down dog. From down dog, inhale, lift your hips up and back, look forward. And exhale, let's meet at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fall. We are gonna open our feet hip distance. We come back to our chair with Katasana. Inhale in chair. Exhale, we stand up and we open the cactus, your arms. Inhale, we come back to chair. And exhale, arms back, chest to thighs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand up and cactus. Inhale, chair. Exhale, arms back, chest to thighs. Flow through this. Inhale. Exhale, stand up and cactus. Inhale, chair. And exhale, arms back. You go with your breath a few times. Always inhaling in chair and releasing with your arms back or standing up. A few more rounds. One more time. We stay here in chair, breathe. Maybe you come to your toes, playing with the balance. Breathe. And exhale, we release, feet down, foot fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, plant the palms, step back. And meet me in downward facing dog. For a big, big breath in down dog. And big, big exhale in down dog. Let's add to our flow a little bit. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right knee, left elbow. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, feel the dog. Exhale, right foot in front of us. Whenever you are ready, inhale, high crescent lunge. And exhale, left knee comes up and we open the arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. And exhale, arms to chest, arms back, chest to thigh, sorry. Inhale, come back to a high crescent. Exhale, we make those circles, tapping with the left knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale, high crescent. And exhale, warrior two. We open with the right foot in front of us. This time, inhale, we reverse that warrior. And exhale, this time, we flow through this and we plant the left palm down to the mat and the right palm up to the sky. Easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe the right palm goes overhead. Inhale, right palm up. Exhale, right palm overhead. Inhale, right palm up. And this time, we are here in easy twist. This time, we're gonna come up, but we keep this twist and we are looking at the right side with the arms like a T. Inhale here, exhale, we look forward, and we open up again, warrior two. From here, we reverse that warrior, and exhale this time, carry with the palms, we step back, and we make down dog. Good job, everyone. From that dog, inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left knee, right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back, feel the dog. Exhale, left foot between our hands. Whenever you are ready, inhale, we rise up to a high crescent lunge. And exhale, the right knee comes up to the chest and we open the arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. Exhale, chest to thighs, hands back. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. Exhale, we tap with the right knee and we make it circles. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. This time, inhale, high crescent. And exhale, we open up, warrior two, left foot in front of us. And we find an alignment here. Inhale, we flip the left palm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And this time, the same movement that we did before, we pivot the back foot, right palm comes to the mat or a roll, and left palm comes up to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, left palm overhead. Inhale, palm up, exhale, overhead. Inhale, palm up. This time we are here, and we exhale, we keep the twist, and we come back all the way up, maintaining this high crescent twist. Inhale here, exhale, we look forward. Inhale, high crescent lunge, maybe we lean back, and exhale, we carry the palms, we step back, and we will meet in down dog, choosing to go through your vinyasa or not. Awesome job. From here, leave your hips up and back, look forward, and exhale, let's meet at the top of the mat. From here, keeping our feet hip distance, we are gonna bend the right knee, We are gonna keep our right palm on the mat and we are gonna lift the left palm up to the sky, feeling that stretch and that twist. Trying to keep the spine long, twisting from the core. Now release, come back to the center, bend both knees. This time we extend we bend the left leg, we keep the left palm to the mat, and the right palm comes up. And this time, the right leg is the one that is extended. Breathe here. And exhale, we release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise up, arms up to the sky. Exhale, we fold again. Inhale, flat back, how we lift. And exhale, let the palms go to your floor or not. Maybe in down dog for the final part of our flow. And remember, you can always rest, you can always stop at any point. Nothing that I'm doing needs to be. here. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right knee, left elbow. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg back to the sky. Exhale, right foot between our hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, left knee comes to the chest and we open the arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to high crescent. And exhale, arms back, chest to thighs. Inhale, high crescent lunge. This time we tap with the left knee, we open the arms like circles, a few rounds like this with your breath. One more. This time high crescent lunge, we meet here. And exhale, we open up to warrior two, right foot in front of us. Inhale, reverse that warrior, right palm goes overhead. And exhale, left palm comes to the mat, we pivot the back foot, right palm up to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, right palm overhead. Inhale, right palm comes up, and exhale, this time we go all the way up, we spin to the right. From here, inhale, we leap forward, high crescent lunge. Exhale, we open up warrior two once more. This time we reverse the warrior, right palm goes overhead. And this time the right palm is guiding us, the block is there to support us, and we fly to half moon pose. Either you have the block or either you prefer to put your palm on the mat. The right knee is micro bend here, the left palm is onto the sky, the left foot is trying to push that wall away. Breathe here. Maybe you bend the left knee and you try to explore a bounded half moon here, grabbing the left foot with the left hand. This is just a suggestion, you don't have to do it. It's another way to explore a different variation of the pose. One more breath here, and exhale if you have the bind, release it. And with control, we are gonna do the same thing that we came by. We're gonna pass by, the left leg is gonna come back to the mat. Inhale, we are gonna roll to the right side of the mat. And exhale, we are going to face the back. And from here, we are going to literally fly to a warrior three, or variation of warrior three, with our arms open like a T. The left leg is supporting us. The right leg is pushing back that wall behind us. Breathe here in warrior three. And exhale, same thing. The right foot comes back to the mat. We roll to the right side, and we open this time to the front. So slowly, with control, we're going to flow through this. With control, facing one side of the mat, facing the other, playing around with your balance. We are going to see that the slower you go, the more control you feel. You don't have to rush this. We're going to do it one more time inside. Just play with yourself, finding that different space that we're used to. And when you are again facing the front of the mat, and you fly to warrior three, this time, the left knee is going to come up to our chest, and as we breathe with the chair, we are going to place that leg on top of the right thigh, and this time we are going to stay here in pigeon for a few breaths, flexing that left foot, and stay as low as you want. Maybe the blocks can also support us here to stay, so you can choose to use them. One more breath. Exhale, we go all the way up, arms up to the sky. Maybe we extend that leg in front of us. It doesn't matter how high it is, just extend it. And slowly we bend, we fly again through warrior three, and I promise this is the end. We come back to a high crescent, and we rise in the inhale, and we exhale, and we bounce with the back. And we meet in down dog or child's if you need some support. Big breath here, release, and flow everyone. Maybe if you still have some curiosity, we can go back to the left leg. And again, you choose to follow me, and if not, that's totally fine. One more breath here. And if you're with me, inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left knee, right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back to the sky. And exhale, left foot in front of us. Whenever you are ready, inhale, high crescent lunge. And exhale again, right knee comes to the chest, arms like a T. Inhale, we come back to a high crescent. Exhale, chest to thighs and swap. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, circles and tapping with the right knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time. We stay here in high crescent. Inhale. And exhale, we open up to warrior two. From here, inhale, we reverse that warrior. Exhale, this time pivot the back foot, the right palm comes to the mat, and the left palm goes up. Inhale here, exhale, palm overhead. Inhale, palm up, exhale, palm overhead. From here, inhale, and we exhale, we go all the way up. We maintain that twist to the left. Inhale here, exhale, we look forward, fix facing forward. Whoa. Inhale, high crescent, and exhale, warrior two again with the left leg in front of us. From here, we are gonna reverse that warrior, and this time it's coming half moon. The left palm is here in front of us, and we fly to half moon, bending the left leg a little bit, right palm to the sky, right leg pushing the wall away. You can stay here, you can explore bending that right knee, and maybe holding your foot with the right hand. You choose, you have options, or you can totally ignore me and stay in child pose, that's totally fine. We are gonna release the bind if you have it, and slowly with control, the right leg is gonna come back to the mat. We are gonna pivot to the long side of the mat, and this time we are gonna fly to warrior three to the back, and this time the right leg is the one supporting us. Opening the arms to help with the balance, even if it's just a second, and we flow, changing directions. Slow or fast, you choose. There is no correct rhythm, there is no right way or wrong way to do this. Just explore what comes up. Playing with this balance can be really frustrating. So let's just see how that feels, no judgment. One more each side. When we feel complete, we are going to meet in this warrior three facing the front of our mats. And from here, the right knee is going to bend. We're going to come all the way. And again, pigeon pose, the right foot on top of the left thigh. And we go down, flexing the right foot as much as we possibly can. And stay here, we breathe. Maybe we hold your blocks. One more breath. Inhale, we go all the way up. Maybe we stand the leg or not. And from here, again, last time, promise, warrior three. Don't hate it yet. And exhale, we meet in a high crescent. Inhale, rise up, arms up to the sky. And exhale, curl with the palms, step back. Maybe you go through your last vinyasa today. Or maybe you just say, please leave me alone. That's fine. Let's meet in child's pose. And breathe. Good job, everyone. Thank you for your patience with all those warrior threes. Definitely, you are gonna leave the studio being like a warrior. Breathe in childs. From childs, we're gonna come back to table. And maybe come back to childs. Flow through this a few times. Maybe open the hips as much as you need to make this more comfortable. When you go down, how do those hips feel? We've been working with them a lot. Let's meet the table once it's complete. And from here, the right foot is gonna come to the side. And from here, we are gonna come to our forearms as we did in plank pose. And here you choose how much you try to bend, how much you open the other leg, in this case, how much you open the left knee, how much you go down, feeling that stretch in the inner thighs. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you extend the right leg, the right arm up, and maybe you thread the needle kind of variation where you put your right shoulder on the mat. Maybe this is too much, so please get out of here if that's not comfortable for you. The left palm can come over your head or maybe behind your back. You choose. Just breathe, feeling those hips and those inner thighs. Inhale, release. Let's come back to the forearms. You have the thread. And from here, we are gonna come all the way up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, this time the right palm comes and places at some point over the right leg, and the left palm comes overhead, stretching the left side rib cage. Inhale, we come back to the center, and exhale, left palm to the mat, to the floor. Maybe you can also float the right leg, right palm to the sky, breathe. And exhale, plant the leg, you had it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, tabletop. Maybe some circles with the hips. Reset. How does that feel? Same thing left side. Left leg comes to the side. From here we come back to the forearms. You can stay here, or you can thread the needle. In this case, the left arm comes up to the sky, and we thread below the right shoulder. Maybe we place our left cheek on the mat, and the right palm can go wherever it's comfortable for you. Either overhead, in your back. Choose your variation for this stretch. Breathing here. We release slowly. We come back to the forearms first, and from here we go all the way up. Inhale, arms up to the sky, and exhale, left palm somewhere in the leg, right palm overhead. Breathe. Inhale, come back to the center, and exhale, right palm to the floor. Maybe you flip the left leg, left palm to the sky. And exhale, we come back to neutral. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms down, table. And from table, we come all the way down to our bellies. From here, arms interlaced behind our back. We look down, the neck is long, so we are looking down to our mat. And we are going to start inhaling and lifting our shoulders, or neck, or head. You can stay here, or maybe you can also lift the legs. Full locust pose, looking down, that neck strong. One more breath. Exhale, release. We're going to do it one more time. So whenever you are ready, looking down, inhale, we start lifting our upper body, and followed by the lower body. That feels okay. Maybe this time you bend your knees, and maybe you grab your ankles or your feet with your hands. Only optional for a more intense back bend, if that's calling to you today. And exhale, release everything down. Placing your forehead on top of your palms, maybe. And breathe. We are gonna go to our backs this time, whenever you are ready. And from here, the knees are gonna come back to our chest. We are gonna roll side to side, maybe matching the spine. The right knee is gonna stay with us. We are gonna extend the left leg. And from here, the right knee is gonna turn to the left. We are gonna open the arms like a T. And we are gonna have this twist, looking maybe to our right side. This supine twist, see how that feels. Breathe. Whenever you are ready, we come back to the center. This time, left knee comes to the chest. We extend the right knee, and the left knee falls to the right. It opens the arms like a T, and we look to the left side this time. One more breath here. And we come back to the center. From from here. Maybe the last stretch, deep stretch of the last pose that your body is asking you to do before we go to our final resting pose Savasana. So you choose what is calling to you today, maybe an inversion, maybe just a full body stretch. You choose whatever it feels better. Nothing that you need to do here. Remember, it's always your choice. And whenever you are ready, we are gonna prepare for our final resting pose, Savasana. So you've got your blanket, maybe you cover your feet with your socks. Let's find a comfortable position here for our final resting pose, Savasana. But before that, I'm gonna share with you a little poem related to our intention this at the beginning of the class, which was acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means understanding that something is what it is and that there is going to be a way through it. Savasana. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For coming. Hope that flow wasn't too bad.
No, that was good. It's challenging, but I like it.
I wanted to be playful today, but you never know. If you have any questions, here I am.
We're professional women, so we like to be challenged.
I see. I like that attitude. I like that.